Oh,
No.
Ziggy was Quantum Leap.
Ziggy Stardust.
David Bowie and Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy
Yeah.
Stardust.
The spiders from Mars.
Ziggy was also.
And if you don't know what I'm on about, folks, ask your grandparents.
By the way, David, do you like, you don't like Bruce Springsteen, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
How can people not like the boss?
Have you seen what he's fucking doing?
I think I saw his name popping through. I didn't actually read details.
The fact that he's releasing all 7 unreleased albums, and it's like 250 quid.
Wow.
Yeah, for all 7 unreleased.
I mean, can I actually have on CD for in the car? He did like a, almost like what we went to see Gunther Steiner. He did a version of that where he did a lot of crazy music and talking. It's very good.
Yeah, I know. My dad.
Talk about his life. And,
Yeah, my dad's got it, I think.
Yeah, I
You
got it.
want to do this for content. You know, I'm sat here doing all this, and it's like you're not actually seeing any of it.
Oh
Here we
yeah,
are.
watch it. Yeah, I'll take over for a little bit, Alan.
Well, it's up to you. It's not a problem. I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I'll take over for a
I was
little bit.
thinking for. I was thinking for the channel, you know, being kind and all that lot.
Yeah, but usually it's just swift.
We do usually try and swap things around a little bit. I have to go to the cab, Alan.
Yep. Like you jump in the cab, but all of a sudden you're in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was near like the actual bit I was going to be in for.
Do you want me to do a flash?
Can do if you want.
3, 2, 1. Flashbang.
Exterminate.
Push the button.
But yeah, no, he's releasing all like 7 unreleased
Wow.
albums, and it's like 250 quid.
No, fair enough.
But
You know, it's a while since I've used one of the cranes in this game.
my sister wanted to buy it for my dad, but he's turned around and told her no. Even though he's a big Bruce Springsteen fan, he's just told her no because of, I think he'd feel a bit thingy with it being that amount of money.
Yeah.
Problem is, even though he's selling it for that, and the problem was, there was like an official. What's up with that piece?
I know why. They seem to be quite fitted, some of them, so it's finding exactly where it goes to.
Well, it tells you.
Yeah, I know, but when I've got the camera over where I'm picking them up from, I can't see the roof.
Oh, right. Okay.
So until I get over the roof.
And yeah, so basically, ever since like Bruce Springsteen, he used to have this like, I don't know if it was like a fan magazine or something like that used to do a lot of the write-ups, and ever since he went and did the dynamic pricing for his tickets, then they actually stopped reporting them. For like, they stopped doing
That
something.
dynamic pricing is an absolute
Bullshit.
Absolute. You know, here when he did that content in the UK, the prices ended up about £900
Yeah.
a ticket.
Oh yeah, they were ridiculous.
It's absolute bullshit.
I looked again, my dad. One for when he did the concert, and it was just like, I said to Dad.
Yeah, no,
it's like I said to Dad recently, like when we sat in Spoons that night. I said, you know, you were gonna get a ticket to go see him live, but unfortunately the prices went that far up.
The price of sales out.
It went out of my price range. That, you know what I mean? It was just stupid. It was the same. It's like the same with fucking Oasis and their tickets and shit like that. It was. I don't know if that went dynamic and whatever. It was just.
Oh,
like,
it will have done. Any of the problem you've got in this country is the
Not
company who own
regulated.
Ticketmaster. No, not even that. The company who own Ticketmaster, which is Live Nation, own most of the venues.
Oh, I know they do.
So
Fucking
if you're
really
any
do.
size of group, you have no choice in this country to do a tour without having to deal with Ticket Bastard.
Yeah.
And as soon as you're in their ecosystem, they, it's just like, why is it now that you go to buy like tickets for a show, and there'll be about 10 different service fees on the end of it? Why does it not just show you the final price?
Oh, tell me about it. It's fucking really annoying.
Why has that become a thing where, what you look at it, it's like £60 a ticket? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the days when they had to print and post one to you, I can understand the £1.50
Oh, yeah.
fee to cover that. But considering most of the days now you either show your phone or they email them to you.
Yep. Or you have it through the app, or you have it through an app.
Through an app. Or one of the things I liked about Cantina for that electric 60 was like 22 quid, that's it.
Yeah.
No silly things on top, just there you go, bing bang bosh, like, yeah, superb.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because Live Nation,
I'm a parasite.
no, well they own Ticket fucking Master, don't they?
That's what I'm saying, and they also own, or they have serious say pretty much every large venue in England.
Yeah.
That's what I say, you can't, unfortunately, it's not like, because a lot of the bands don't like, cause it looks bad on the groups, on the bands, the artists, because people can't get to go.
Apart from when I say this, he's gonna fucking hate me.
Who?
David.
Go on.
Who owns Live Nation? Without Googling, who owns Live
I have
Nation?
no idea who's above them, I don't.
Liberty fucking Media.
I'm not surprised, Sean, because that honestly doesn't surprise me, but
Liberty
that starts to
Media.
make a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, Liberty Media own Live Nation.
It all comes around in the end, ladies and gentlemen. All I can say at this moment is fuck Nestle. Oh my lord, that is just the shitty icing on a very shitty cake.
Yeah. It's the fact that obviously, Formula One and everything, it's just like, wow, they own fucking Live Nation and Ticketmaster.
Well, so Ticketmaster with Live Nation was Ticketmaster based company, I knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't know where where
was,
it went after that.
who the puppet was.
Hmm.
Yeah. Liberty Media.
Okay, now.
Oh, that's brilliant. It's just like,
Poetic somehow, innit?
yeah. The fact that, one of the biggest sports we follow, a big sport that we follow is Liberty Media, sort of
It
thing.
explains why Silverstone's ticket prices have been so ridiculous for the last few years.
Yeah. I know. And it's just like, see, is it F1 or is it Liberty Media that set the prices for the F1? I think it's F1.
I think it'll be F1, but I think there'll be certain things that Liberty Media say, well, they want so much, and then the circuits need so much, and...
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I get a large venue, take the AO, which is the one we know well, costs money to run. The ME Energy, yeah. They cost money to run, but when it's the ticket company taking 2/3 of it...
Yeah, I know, it's shit, innit?
We've got tickets for Volby again in November, and I think that's only about 90 quid for 2 tickets, which in this day and age isn't actually that bloody bad.
Hmm. It's just like...
Well, it's just the angle. It almost feels like the controls are frigging reversed today for some reason.
I know, I was struggling a bit.
Is it just because we haven't done this for a little while, or is there literally something?
We can't. Less than a
I know, we're
fucking,
doing
less than a week.
And just for some reason, the controls to me feel extra
Yeah,
awful
that's not big
today.
technically.
That's what I said. It was less than a week. But
You know, I'm pressing down to send it away from me, which feels backwards in my head.
is it inverted? Is your
No,
control
mine's not.
scheme inverted?
Don't think mine ever was. I certainly don't remember it being like this. Unless it's...
Because if you go to settings, where's it at? Unless it's in controls.
No, it's in camera.
Of course, where else would it be?
Why would it be in camera?
I was being sarcastic.
No, but I think it actually is. No, but that's camera.
Of course, where else
No,
would
because
it
that's
be?
only camera inverting.
No, because if you go down to
No.
oh no, controls different. It's timer.
Yeah. No. Guess not. Weird. Okay.
Last piece going on. Oh, the older bastard.
I mean, you know, to be fair, it was. Takes fucking time.
As I say, we're all here in suspense. So what are you about to say?
So, right, get this. Cost me 50 quid, right? For a ticket. £9.50 per item fees. So it's £6.55 service charge for the price of the full ticket, yeah? £2.95 facility charge. And then there was a £2.50 handling fee.
You see, why? Why can't it just be, this is the price?
Yeah, so it wasn't 50 quid. I paid 62 quid for a ticket, but I also put insurance on my ticket as well. I had to put insurance on my ticket.
Yeah. My God, how many floors have we put on this fucking place?
Why the fuck does it want me to...
I'm sure we're doing the top floor now.
I hope we bloody are.
Yeah, we are. We are doing the top floor.
There's still 9 pallets of wood left.
Oh, yeah. No. So why does it want me to download... Right, get this. Why does it want me to download their app? Right? The Venues app. When I can go to my Ticketmaster app.
Because these days everyone has to have their own separate frigging app. It's
That's
just
the
with
thing.
to clutter your phone so they can track you.
And then, obviously, I can sign into my account. And my ticket is there. You know what I mean? My ticket for Jeff Dunham's there.
So I think you're wank for not getting me a ticket, but hey ho.
didn't say much when we went to see Gunther Steiner, though, did you?
I'd love to have gone and seen him.
He
was good.
It was
Very
good, but I wonder if
There's now another one. There's now a David Coulthard and Mika Hakkinen are doing it.
it's fucking Liverpool, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like the nearest one to us.
It's a problem is, you know what I would have loved to have seen, right? If EJ had still been around, I would have loved them to have gone on the road, like.
No, him and Hakkinen would be interesting. Because obviously Hakkinen, previous world champion, and obviously they were teammates.
I know.
So if there's a Kimi Räikkönen, I would be there.
Why? It'd be 2 hours of silence. All the stories he wouldn't tell. Did you see that his son or his daughter's like just come first in like a big karting championship in
Who's?
Raikkonen's?
Kimmy's.
Mm.
King Kimmy.
Yeah.
Could have a few sound words with him.
Was it me? Or... Did somebody call Kimi Antonelli Kimi Räikkönen?
I think they did at some point, yeah.
He ain't no King Kimi.
Right, Chris, once I put this in place, you can have a go for it, because these prank controls are doing my head in tonight for some reason.
Yeah, he's definitely no King Kimi.
Oh, we know that.
Not yet.
Oh, he'll never be King Kimi. Although, fair play to him, though, for taking his school friends.
Oh, you didn't hear
Told you.
Didn't hear fucking
Told you.
Villeneuve's comments, though, did you?
I think he deserves a medal for getting 30 Italians to not wear Ferrari gear. Must have had to have it surgically removed.
I'm in the crane now.
I like Villeneuve.
Yeah, but he was...
1997 world champion.
And the problem was, he was saying, you know, oh, Kimi shouldn't have done it because it was, you know, his office sort of thing and distraction and all this bollocks. And it's like, and I said to David, I said, well, what's the difference in them, you know, them having their wives, I actually called fucking Villeneuve out, really. Not that he'll ever hear it, I'd be so fucking surprised. I called him out on it because what's the difference in the likes of, like, Russell, Sainz, Kimi, you know, even Antonelli has his girlfriend there, you know what I mean? What's the difference in the drivers having their family there? But,
Correct, I agree with you.
You know, what's the difference? And yet he had his classmates there. What? I don't understand the big difference. I didn't understand the big deal the way Villeneuve was on about it.
Because I mean, technically, he's still in school.
Yeah, but
Not technically about it, he is.
he is.
He can't even actually, he can't actually drive in Italy yet, can he, officially?
No.
No, he can.
No.
But only certain cars.
Yeah, he can't drive that Mercedes.
Mm.
Even though he was
He's
actually
supposed-
driving the Mercedes the other day in that video, which they didn't show. They were supposed to show the video of Kimi and Ted, and they didn't show it. They forgot to show it.
2 seconds.
1, 2.
Yeah, I say I do like Jack Villeneuve, but wasn't impressed by that. Wasn't impressed by them comments.
No.
Because where's the?
No, I don't disagree with you.
There's no difference in like Max having, Max having Kelly there and.
Oh no, I agree with you.
And stuff like that, but I just don't understand why you picked on him for it.
Oh, you're getting very close to the building there.
I know. Chadwick said nothing.
Oh, I thought that. I watched about an hour of the lead up, and I don't think I heard her say much at all. Stood there with the microphone, but didn't seem to say a lot.
Yeah, but the problem was, like I said, they both work for Williams.
Hmm.
Is Alan back, yeah?
Yes, I'm back.
Damn.
Why?
I just wondered. But it was just like, yeah, get a fucking grip, Villeneuve, Jesus Christ. No different from when he probably had his fucking wife or girlfriend or whatever there. Yeah, just because it was a different era. So, you know, just so what? Just let him, it's his home fucking race, just let him... It's like I said to you, is he replacing fucking Damon Hill and fucking stirring shit? Because I really don't think, what do you call it, was too impressed. God, who was it Pinky? Natalie?
I think he was, yeah, wasn't he?
Don't think she looked too impressed when he come out with that, to be honest. And like I said, fucking Jimmy Chadwick said nothing.
Yep.
But I disagree with it. Disagree with what he said. And like you say, you know, he convinced 30 people not to wear red. But
And he's telling us not to wear Ferrari gear.
yeah, but well, I know that's, you know, it's joking aside, but still, it's good for him to have support.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're gonna have to put up fucking Jacques Villeneuve when we go to Canada, aren't we, as well?
Yeah.
Fun. He's another fucking day. I swear he's another Damon Hill.
I reckon it'll be Jack and your friend, Chris.
No. I hope not. Not on the fucking... Not on Canadian soil. Get that bitch off Canadian soil. Bad enough trying to listen to a trope on during in fucking IndyCar, and then I turn the fucking thing off, and I like the IndyCar.
You could just like muted the audio and still watch the race, you know.
It was only practice.
I just fell down a lift shaft.
You got shafted.
Yeah.
And we know she's going to be back on for the American races.
Oh yeah.
We know it. It just felt weird not to have Crofty or Brundle.
Since having both missing was odd. Usually it's one or the other, but...
I reckon secretly Chris has got a crush on her. The
Who?
way she slates her, he's got a crush on her.
Who? would not touch that bitch with a 10-foot fucking barge pole, you prick.
He thinks he does protest too much.
Yes.
Fuck me, I'd rather take Jamie Chadwick or fucking... I'd rather take Bernie Collins than fucking Danica Patrick. Actually, or Natalie Pinkham, for that fact. Actually, Rachel's pretty nice as well.
May you engage, be careful.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just... I can still say it. I'm not the one with... I don't have the ring on my finger yet.
You don't know, why not?
At this point, I've got other shit to deal with. I've kind of stopped that at the minute. Okay, you're going off.
Let's see if I could.
Well, I was wondering if that was the case, but...
I thought it would do, but...
I heard... Was it true? I heard Leah Blocks was supposed to be...
She's in that W Academy, isn't she?
She's in the F1 Academy.
Yeah.
F1 Academy, yeah.
No, but she was supposed to be doing... Oh, was it Goodwood? She's actually... I think she's taking part in Goodwood with somebody else, isn't she?
They're in a couple of the old Williams.
Isn't she?
Up the hill.
Oh, is she in Mansell's car?
Yes.
Thought it was.
She did last year as well.
thought she was in. There's Leah Block and somebody else, isn't there?
Yeah, I can't remember who.
I knew it was something to do with Goodwood. You ever been to Goodwood, David?
Yeah, a lot of years ago, yes. A lot of years ago.
I'd love to go to Goodwood.
Something I'd like to do again at some point, but he said it was a good in early 2000s when I went.
Yeah, would love to go to Goodwood.
Hmm.
Just to experience that.
Oh, it's a special. It's definitely something special.
Noisy.
Yep, noisy, good
but
fun.
Good. I bet.
I think when I went, it was the first year. I think it was the first year they had the rally course.
Yeah.
So like you have the hill climb, then you go through a forest, and there'll just be a 6R4 ripping it through this forest, like the life depending on it. Yeah.
How far is Goodwood?
It's not far from Oxford.
Okay.
Because when we went, we stayed in Oxford.
So it'd be fucking
Not far
road.
from me.
It'd be a road trip then.
Oh, it'd be the kind of thing you do a weekend of. You know what I mean? You won't go down
Yeah.
there for a day and come back.
No. Yeah.
It'd be a hotel for a couple of days and make a trip of it.
Yeah.
Another trip from where I am right now. We just
It's about 4.5 hours.
it'll be around there. I'm just gonna
Just as a guess. I'm probably completely fucking wrong.
Goodwood Motor Circuit in Chichester. 236 miles from me.
Right,
And
but
5.5 hours now.
29 miles.
sure.
Yeah, 5.5 hours from me as it stands.
39 minutes.
But else, I think it was near Oxford. When we stopped Oxford, actually, we were a fair chunk further down.
No. But that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking it's a bit further than Oxford.
Well, for this way, it's not far off. You go much further than it, you get wet.
Well,
Very wet.
Alan said it's about. What do you say, Alan?
40 minutes. About 40 minutes from me.
Hell.
So you get for living all the way down there.
Hmm.
Okay, on my screen, it's just saying 15 of 15 wall element. It's not updated.
Give it a second, David.
I know, but you know what this game's like.
Unpack.
I need an unpack at the
Yeah.
top.
Well, I'll go to it, but I can see it on the screen, but my thing at the top still isn't updated. Oh, I fell off the scaffolding. Ah!
Well, I got to go to that, have I?
No, I'll do it. Just got a note to self, don't run on the scaffolding.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
no,
run
you
on
don't.
scaffolding.
Okay, the piece I went up doesn't actually give me access to the top floor.
It's a bit of a puzzle.
You have a puzzle.
I'm not a puzzle. How'd you
I
get
can't run
to
through
it?
that there. Yeah.
I'm guessing you gotta then go round the outside.
Around the outside. Around the outside.
I'm trying to, anyway.
'Cause
Feels
it's
like a
nice.
platform. Okay, the pallet isn't actually there on my screen.
God's sake.
And I
It is
still
on mine.
can't find a way through. Oh, I think you've got to go from the inside. The stairs inside seem to lead up to it. Fuck's sake, please hold caller. You
Sure.
can
I've
puzzle
got
door.
a bloody window.
Through the windows, through the walls. And you gotta go right around the building because they don't make it. Is he gonna let me do it? I mean, what actually let me do it? Because he's not seeing it as. There's no pallet here on my
There's
screen.
Alan up there.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing something very wrong to me right now.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, nothing's changed on my screen at all.
It's just the other stuff you got.
I say literally, my game still says wall
The
element
fuck?
wooden frame, 15 of 15.
So we got other stuff to pick up.
Yep.
Can't have
Yep.
sawmill. Shit, right? Okay, I'll go get a truck. We need a crane up there as well, don't we? I don't think
Yep.
the sawmill does all load, right? So Alan, can you grab the
Is
other
it
crane?
updated for you or not?
No.
Do you need to do a relog?
Worth it. I'll go up there with the truck and see what happens.
I should grab a. We've got another one in the thing anyway, haven't we?
We've got another big crane, so if you grab that and take that up to the sun. I think it's up there actually. Yeah, it's up there.
What, but the sawmill?
Yes. Must be up there from when I did it. I'm hoping like one of these loading screens might just reset my game.
Here's
Not yet.
hoping.
You will get 2 on the trucks. It will let you
Yeah.
stack them. Annoying that flaming like belt right in the way, innit?
Show starts at 7:30.
What's that for?
Jeff Dunham.
Mm.
Doors open at.
Yeah, screw you.
See what I mean? That belt's in just the wrong place.
Yeah. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
You need me to do a flashbang?
Can do if you want.
Okay. Flashbang in 3, 2, and a 1.
So when you do it, it's like a really smooth transition, is it?
Yeah. The screen fades. Well, it's not a smooth transition, but the screen fades to black.
Yeah, you'll see on my footage what it does to
Yeah.
us. I say we just get a flaming say bright light.
Mm. Oh, I know what a flashbang we get for a flashbang anyways, because when I've played with Alan on the console and he's been in control, and if he's ever skipped time,
I've got the power.
not skip time, so well, yeah, skip time, but how come you're back up here? Or is David driving? Is David driving back?
I was driving back, yeah. I was, but I've currently got the truck wedged. That's how I got it free.
It's so weird seeing that.
What's that?
Chaos Goblin sent a message.
Hey, I'll take it.
The problem is I've got to be careful because I could introduce it. I could really confuse Tim and Willow, and
Introduce me as it on Thursday.
as it
The Chaos
on
Goblin.
Thursday. They would have no fucking clue what we mean.
I wonder if I can get hold of a voice encoder or something like that between now and then.
A voice encoder? You mean a voice changer?
One of those as well.
That'd be hilarious.
I'll just text to speech all my talking on Thursday.
Oh God, no, no, no.
I think he doesn't like that idea, folks.
I like that idea.
No. We had to put up with you doing that. I remember.
Not my fault.
No, it's not. I'm just saying, we had to put up with you doing it. There used to be. Don't know if it actually does it.
You have to give us more than that.
No, it's alright. I was just looking for something.
Your mind?
It's a good one.
No. It's not this headset that did it. It's not this. Not this
One of your
headset that
headsets have
does it.
built-in voice.
One of them does, and I couldn't remember which one it is, and it.
Not that one.
No, not this one. No. And the problem is, I have tried to look for a one that would work with our Stream Deck, and the ones you get Stream Deck are quite shit.
Hmm.
And my even my Steel series don't have it, which is a shame. Because I'd love to have a bit of fun with it. And don't want to really use like a website app or anything like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're limited with it.
Hmm.
So that. Is your screen actually updated or not, David?
Nope.
Fuck's sake. Which kind of sucks.
I don't think I've even updated. It's not even updated because I can't see. So because I couldn't see that the things that Alan unpacked, I don't think he's updated my visuals on like the building either.
Really?
No, because like I say, I can't see. I've got a marker that is on the roof where Alan unpacked that pallet, but I
Right.
can't see the pallet there. And I go to the marker and I get nothing.
So when did you desync then? Or
Well, I've
how
got
did
wall
you
element
desync?
wooden frame 15 out of 15, so I desynced when he should have swapped off. You put that last wooden wall frame back in.
Yeah, but usually once you clear a section, because we've had that, haven't
Return to
we?
yourself.
Usually.
Oh, we
Yeah.
had it before.
Yeah,
It should have
usually
been.
it's just-
I'm still hoping it might suddenly ping back into sort of reality. So I thought going through that loading screen of me teleporting to the someone might have done it, but it hasn't.
Has that changed?
Nope. And where you've put them down, I can't see them on the floor.
Oh, I can.
I can't. I've got freaking an empty.
That's odd. That's rather odd.
Good job you're not in the crane then, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good job I'm not the one hosting.
Yeah, if you were hosting, we'd be fucked.
Hi, Speedy.
Who's speedy?
You. I saw you speed off down that hill.
Just getting this truck out of the way.
I do love that.
What?
Jump in a little pond.
Yeah, it's like literally be up to like your ankles or something like that. There's no water in,
Have
but
you
it still
actually,
resets you.
have you actually tried that?
Well,
What?
jumping in the pond, yeah.
Jumping in the pond to see if it'll.
It does.
Yeah. What have we not been doing?
What I meant to David to try and see if it'd sink him back.
Nope.
Hey.
If it doesn't, I think then I think the thing is that David would have to do a relog, but
The amount of time we've got left, I'll live with it.
that's what I mean.
I'm still hoping some comedy flash as it finally catches up with itself and like launches a piece of machinery into a low orbit or something. You know.
We try that many times.
Yeah. I must now on your screen be standing, I'm guessing, inside panels.
Yes.
Because on my screen they're not here.
Yeah, you're literally inside panels.
Yeah, well, on my screen I'm seeing I've got planks of wood on the floor that you'd lay them on.
Hmm.
That's all I'm seeing.
Yeah, because if I try and... You were there then, I tried to pick... I picked one up and then you literally...
The
didn't.
game is unhappy.
When is the game happy?
When is the game happy?
That's also true. I can't work out how the game's desync like this
Yeah,
and hasn't got itself back up.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, because you should have been caught back up by now.
At this rate, you're going to complete this mansion and I'm not going to know about it.
Oh, you will. I think it would kick you back in.
Yeah, I think once
I would hope so.
the job's done, you will.
I think it would kick you back in.
Because you must be on like 90% now, are you?
No,
33.
we're only actually 73% through.
Oh Christ.
But
Okay.
I've had a look at the job to see what we've got left to do.
We've got...
So it's literally finish this bit off.
And...
Some roofing and debriefing.
Yeah, and it's literally deliver, obviously, or put into place the 5 pallets of wood, 2 oriented strand boards,
Yeah.
and then 2 roof element,
Hmm.
and then that's it.
But...
So there's not too much left to do,
In theory.
in theory.
Well, I could... Here's hoping we could technically have it done tonight, then we can move on. If we
Let's
have
get
to,
cracking, haven't we?
if we have to, we'll have to move on. On thingy if it doesn't play ball.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be back on this on Wednesday.
Well, just by what Alan was telling us earlier.
Thing
I mean,
is,
we'll try it.
that was local. Obviously, that's me going Xbox.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. I mean, we'll give, as I put in the chat, but we won't try for 2 hours like we did the other day.
No,
Give it a couple of attempts. If it don't work, we back out, jump to this.
give it 2 attempts.
Because, like I say, and this is a bit of background, Jay, but we're not exactly short of recordings.
No, we're not.
We can afford. I'm keen for Alan to see the
I
difference.
know, so am I.
That's the annoying part. I am really keen for Alan to see. I think he'll be amazed at some of the changes.
Hmm.
This is why I turn around and say, what difference?
Oh no, I think
No,
even
no.
you will be able to.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff we've done.
Did we... No, yes. Yes or no, did we do what we said we were going to do? Or did we not?
You'd have
pretty
to
much.
send me a message to figure that out.
There's cryptic and there's cryptic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we had that discussion, didn't we? And then...
Well, we're
Did-
working towards that, aren't we?
So we didn't do it then? No.
Don't think we finished it.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, don't worry, Al. We've not really got very far with the fucking temple either. Fucking hell. That is a...
Last time I was there, I was literally harvesting the fields, and that was it.
So a lot of things have changed.
Hmm.
Right, let's have this.
We do. Are we actually going to retire any tractors at some point?
What, like the white?
Well, the white kind of already semi had been.
Yeah, but sort of not, has it?
The trouble is,
The white's
I've
not
said it
worth
before.
selling.
It's not worth selling, and you say you retire it, but then you'll end up with this odd little job where it's like, well, the white's there, we'll just jump in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've changed some equipment. We've got some nice equipment.
Well, that's all. Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm just saying is that it... Still need... Have you actually found a console-compatible autoload trailer yet for pallets?
Nope. I honestly don't think there is one. Shot that one you found, which turned out to be pretty poop.
Yeah, it did.
Which is why we took it out again.
It's kind of a shame because it used to be... Come on, Crane. Thank you. Used to be that fucking Arctic trailer was great. It was... But that was a PC mod, I think. I say we... I still say we do that. We still need to work towards the animals. We haven't actually got any...
yeah.
We haven't... Well... Alan
Well,
was...
chickens.
Well, yeah, okay. Alan was there for the chickens, but...
But we have some animals.
Yeah, but...
Right, it's updated. House stage completed. 74%. The game has updated me.
Thank
Hey.
Christ.
Deliver wood. Do we need to get more wood components?
No,
No.
it's all there.
Or is that part
No.
we've got?
I think those ones will spawn when...
Well, it says package of wood to deliver wood components. Big 0 of 2. It says.
Yeah, I think what they are...
That'll be something that spawns, I think.
Yeah.
If it says deliver.
Well,
Usually it says deliver.
yes,
It ain't spawn.
but it's saying deliver construction materials right now. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not denying what you're saying.
I
was
think
like-
these wood pallets will turn into what we ever need for the rest of the roof. And that's it.
There's a way to check this.
Check what?
Because normally it'll tell you where...
Oh yeah, the sawmill's telling me there's no more parts to collect, so yeah.
Yeah.
You can look at the sawmill, it tells you if there's going to be any parts of the job you're doing.
Yeah, these are prefabricated components.
Yeah, this will be stuff out of this stuff that's...
Yeah.
But...
I've already checked the prefab as well, and there's no prefab.
I just wish... I mean, I did ask someone on the Discord the other night, but I didn't get a fucking answer, like fucking usual. Fucking hate that Discord. Not Discord in general, but
Yeah, just the one in particular.
the one in particular, because no fuckers... They just fucking ignore you. I haven't heard anything about me other thing either. The cultivator thing.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that yet.
Fair enough.
Yes, I applied for the cultivator program, Alan. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Doubt I'll get it because I'm not an active
Yeah, I
member.
don't think we'll get it, unfortunately, but it's worth it. You lose no by having a go, do you?
No. Problem was, I was very close for the ambassador program. There was just a couple of things that let me down. There wasn't just not quite enough followers on a certain platform that let me down on the ambassador program.
Yeah,
No.
there isn't those requirements on the cultivator one.
No. Can I have a service truck?
Yeah, of course you can.
This thing's
Well, you
nearly out of
nearly
juice. What's up with
I
David?
topped it up last time I was in it.
Eh?
Well, last time we were on it. I topped it up last time we were on it.
What was it with me was I just jumped off the roof.
There
Don't worry,
is
Alan,
the
I'm
service
sorry.
truck.
Behind you. Because I jumped in a cement mixer because I'm a fucking idiot.
I'll tell you what, I'll jump in the service truck.
I think because it was still a Mack, I just jumped in the cement truck and was going to
Oh,
start
fuck, you're
backing
on
that
with you.
towards you. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
I am a moron.
You good to there?
Yeah.
Getting late. You can tell.
So, no, he's just been fucking Chaos Goblin.
You done?
Yep, done. It was
Yeah,
just
you
like,
see, my game hasn't got up. My game is now showing me that you should drop, you know those 2 pallets that we brought up? The
yeah.
2 big pallets of summer? The game is showing me that you should be dropping those here.
Oh my god.
I've got the blue squares here for them.
Weird.
Thing is, I've actually had the site manager stood by the crane since we started.
What site
Oh, I haven't
manager?
seen it. I can't see that. You know the guy, I guess you mean the guy you talked to for debriefing and all that.
Yeah. He's literally stood at the...
David, clear the marked area.
I haven't. Wow. Didn't even
Uh-oh.
come out of them 2 little.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Chris, you might want to reset.
Yeah. Got the crunch. Stuck in the fucking building.
He accidentally penetrated the building for a second there.
Well, the problem was where the... You can't, I don't think you can get right up to the roof. Oh no, maybe you can. Oh fucking, oh yeah you can. I didn't expect it to... I must have had the boom
that.
a bit too low. At least it didn't launch me into space, thank Christ. So what are you seeing?
Shame.
What are you seeing in front? Anything? Nothing?
I now see those 2 things it's just built, but I still have the blue squares where you should place the
Yeah.
2 big elements that we brought back from the sawmill. Alan, right now you are stood in a massive blue square that's like all the way over here.
Nope, I'm not.
Well, you are. To me, you are.
But then,
But
like
I
I
do
said,
see this big thing that we're putting up here, this like spare
at the back
fire.
of the crane,
Fire.
at the back of the crane, I can see where the foreman is, where the site manager is.
Well, I can't. That's the thing.
No, I can't see him either.
No. I literally can't. Can't tell the fucking game's all sort of twisted tonight.
Yep. We're saying about how
Right.
I'm simming.
So, who needs to clear? What needs to clear?
Everything.
David needs to clear along with the...
Cement truck and you in the crane.
Cement truck
You in
and
the
me in
crane.
the crane.
Get out of here. There's a bit of a ramp there, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Might have to do a reset.
He'll get it out of there. Thousands wouldn't.
There's David running back.
You're on the site, David.
No, I can't see that foreman now at all.
We're only at 87% though. Odd. Speak with the tourism officer. Can you see the tourism officer?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can, luckily.
Okay. Oof.
Hey, it's gone dark.
Now, that is annoying when that happens.
What's that?
Love it.
Guess what, guys?
What?
Them vehicles need resetting.
No, they don't.
Oh, okay, they're there on the path.
Yeah, you can drive. You can drive around here.
You need to walk up to these skeletons.
What's going on?
All the not skeletons, the scarecrows that I'm right in front of. Walk up to it.
What scarecrow?
I can't see what there's one.
I got a scarecrow right in front of me.
I haven't.
I've got a scarecrow here.
There's one here.
But walk up to it,
Right?
then walk away.
Yeah, I did.
Watch
Oh,
the
it
face.
turns round and the eyes glow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a ghost.
Okay, he's now gone halfway through the ground on my screen.
It
This one here now is halfway in the
disappeared
ground.
on my
Yeah.
screen.
It's
Disappeared on my screen because the one that I had over here's disappeared.
It's moved. Oh no,
Is it-
it's there.
Yeah, I've got one here.
In the
now
ground.
here for me.
No, it's in the ground. And I've got
Yeah.
nothing.
They're sort of following you around a little bit.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, because he's now behind me there, look.
Yeah, there you go. There. Freaky.
You hear
that.
like a little laugh for them and then they
Yeah.
do.
Hmm.
He's,
Yeah, because there's one there
he's following me.
Yeah, there's one following me as well.
by the lamppost. But yeah, anyways. Oh well. We're getting this one
Freaky
here.
is that?
So, thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to Alan and Dave for joining.
You're welcome as always.
Been a pleasure.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and
He's
share.
followed me out of the sight now. He's down here.
Oh yeah, okay. That's weird because
He's in the ground here on my screen.
Yeah, there's one there. In the corner. But, yeah. Okay, that's creepy, them following like that.
Why, what did you see?
It was following me down the hill. But yeah. Now it's disappeared. Because we've got further than we should have. But
Oh,
yeah,
finally found a way.
No, I didn't see it.
what? I don't
I've
see
got
it.
one, literally one right there.
No. For you, I don't see it.
No, I don't either.
So yeah. So we shall see you for the next one. So until then.
Adios, amigos.
Later, folks.
Goodbye for now.